All right, let's talk about something that drives every Etsy digital seller crazy. You've created this amazing, high-quality, massive file, and now you've got to figure out how to actually get it to your customers. Well, today, we're going to solve that headache for good. Let's get right into it.
So you're trying to sell your awesome digital products on Etsy, right? Maybe it's a super high-res print or a big old digital planner or even a video file. And then, bam, you hit that infamous 20 megabyte wall. It is so frustrating, isn't it? You've got this incredible product ready to go, but Etsy just won't let you upload it directly. Well, guess what? That problem stops today. I'm going to show you the exact professional way to get around it.
The secret weapon here, the key to this whole thing, is what we call a PDF delivery note. And listen, this isn't some sketchy, slap-together hack. This is the industry standard. It's what the pros and the top sellers are doing. It's a super simple, really elegant solution that makes the download experience for your customers feel professional and totally seamless.
And you know what the best part is? It's actually way easier to set up than you think. So think of this next part as your personal cheat sheet for creating a flawless, totally automated delivery system for your shop. Okay, step one. Before we can do anything else, we need a place to actually keep your big file. So let's think of this like your own personal digital warehouse. Etsy's backroom is too small for your 100 megabyte masterpiece, right? So we're going to put it somewhere safe and reliable, like Google Drive.
Now, setting this up in Google Drive is pretty simple, but there are a couple of things you have to get right. So first, you're just going to upload your file. No big deal. Then you'll right-click on it and hit Share. Okay, now listen up. This part is super important. The default is restricted, and you've got to change that to anyone with the link. And right next to that, you need to set their role to Viewer. This is absolutely crucial. It means people can download your file, but they can't mess with it. They can't edit or delete your original. Once you've done that, just click Copy Link, and you're good to go.
All right, so your file is safe in its warehouse, and you've got that special link ready to go. Now, we need to build a bridge that connects your customer, who's over on Etsy, directly to that file in your warehouse. And that bridge? It's our PDF delivery note. We're going to build it in a super easy, free tool like Canva. So pop open Canva and just start with a basic document, like a US letter or an A4 size. What we're going for here is something that looks clean and professional. First, add a nice, friendly thank you message. Then, you're going to create a really obvious button. You know, a shape or a design that screams, "Click me," with text like, "Click here to download." Okay, here comes the magic part. Highlight that button. Look for that little link icon in the Canva toolbar. It looks like a chain link. And paste that Google Drive link right in there. Boom!
We are on the home stretch. This is the final step where it all comes together. We just need to take that awesome design you made in Canva and turn it into the actual file your customer gets from Etsy the second they check out.
Back in Canva, you're going to save your design and make sure you pick the PDF standard option. This is key because it keeps the file size super small, way under Etsy's limit, but it makes sure that clickable link works perfectly. And this tiny little PDF, that's what you actually upload to your Etsy listing. So here's how it works. The customer buys your product, they instantly download this PDF, they open it, click the link, and it takes them right to your big file. It's that simple.
So, why is this method so darn good? Well, first off, you completely blow past that 20 megabyte limit. You can sell files that are a gigabyte or even bigger. But it's more than that. Your customers get this really nice branded thank you note, which just feels so much more professional. And here's the real game changer. Let's say you need to update your product. Maybe you found a typo or made an improvement. You just swap out the file in Google Drive. That's it. You don't have to go back and edit every single Etsy listing. It's amazing. And this really gets to the heart of it. That professional delivery note, it's not just a clever trick to get around a file limit. It's your first impression after the sale. It builds trust. It looks great. And honestly, it's going to save you so much time by cutting down on all those, "Hey, how do I download this?" messages in your inbox.
Okay, so you've got the basic system down pat. But why stop there? Let's take it to the next level with a few pro tips to make that delivery note even more effective. All right, a few quick tips for your design. First, make that download button really pop. Use a bright, high-contrast color so nobody can miss it. It's also a great idea to add a little thumbnail picture of the product they just bought. It just reassures them that they've got the right thing. And hey, while you're at it, why not toss your social media icons in the footer? It's a super easy way to turn a one-time buyer into a follower. And just one more time, because it's important. Always use that PDF standard format from Canva. And you know what? To make this even easier, I've put together a simple template for you. Seriously, you can just copy and paste this right into Canva.
So let's break this template down. First up is the header. Just a warm, genuine thank you. It really makes a difference and makes your customer feel good about their purchase. Next, you need some super clear instructions. Seriously, spell it out for them. Click the button, look for the download icon, save it to your computer. Never assume they'll just know what to do.
Okay, section 3 is the star of the show, the big, can't miss it, call to action button. This is where your magic link goes. And finally, the last section is all about support and getting those amazing reviews. Just let people know, hey, if you have any trouble, just message me, and then add a little note like, love it, a review would mean the world. Trust me, that little nudge can make a huge difference for your shop.
So let's just boil this all down to the 3 simple takeaways. Number 1, store your big file in Google Drive and set the sharing permissions correctly. Number 2, create your branded delivery note in Canva and link it to that file. And number 3, upload that tiny little PDF to your Etsy listing. That's it. That is the entire system.
Look, when you use a system like this, you're not held back by some arbitrary file limit anymore. You can finally create and sell those huge, amazing, super high-quality digital products you've been dreaming of. So think about it.